I'ma make this just a simple. This is the fastest review you can ever find. This is basically the Galaxy J7 2016 in the body of a Galaxy J7 2015 with a better version of Android and priced out in a very budget friendly mind, and that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed and see you in the next one. Peace. Like seriously, I could have just ended it that way. There is no difference at all. Anything you can find on the YouTube, you can just search Galaxy J7 2016 gaming review or any kind of thing. That's basically this device. You can find Galaxy J7 2016 camera review. That's this thing. The Samsung's recycling game is on another whole level right now. 2016 hardware in a 2015 design. This is the same plastic construction carried over from the Galaxy J7 2015, and inside the hardware is the Galaxy J7 2016, which is the Exynos 7870, the 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage, the same 13 megapixel f1.9 camera, the same 5 megapixel f1.9 camera again, and no difference at all. Like, what should I even review about it? It's just a 2016 phone. But yeah, you guys would kill me. Here are more details about it. Basically, we always talk about a demographic who would buy this device. Like, there are some college kids who would buy OnePlus. There are some business people who buy iPhones or Galaxy A-sets. The market for this device is who have just a difficult life and their kids have smashed up their Galaxy J7s. You can definitely buy this device because it comes with a cheaper price. Galaxy J7 2015 is at 10,900. This device is at 11,500, and the Galaxy J7 2016 is at 13,000, which you don't want to even consider it due to it's just a build quality upgrade. And if you're asking about the custom ROMs and stuff, whether this would be compatible, slight bit of tweaking into the installer of this zip, you can flash any kind of 2016 ROM on this phone. Screw that, you can flash the firmware of this phone on the J7 2016 and you don't even have to wait for the Nougat update. But going to the settings, you get the standard UI over here, but Samsung has put in the effort to include a blue light filter over here, cause trust me, there is a weird kind of chromatic aberration into the display. It's just weird and it might hurt your eyes, so blue light filter is must on this device and it just works perfect. You get the advanced features over here, lock and masking apps, not even on the A set, dual messenger, not even on the A set, I don't know why. Going to the device maintenance, you get the standard Prime features such as Samsung announced the S Secure and the S Power planning for the Prime phones, but it's not even Prime anymore. Even like 7,000 rupee phones with the Marshmallow come with it. But if you go to the wallpapers, in the wallpapers you don't even have the all new signature wallpapers from the J series, like J7 Max and the J7 Pro have some bit of a more wallpapers with this kind of shade, and it shows a huge J over there. This device doesn't has it, so it doesn't have the pure DNA of the J2017 series, which is kind of a sad thing. And if you ask about the gaming, whether it has any kind of improvements due to no hardware bump, but Vulkan API as this runs on Nougat, because I checked about it yesterday. Most of the Vulkan API libraries are not supported over here. Samsung has provided very awesome apps such as this game tuner. If you have seen any kind of review by me, there is one game that I use in any kind of review, which is the MTB downhill, because it pushes hardware to the limits. It's just a 90 MB game, but just to make a custom profile such as, let's just make one over here, plus resolution ratio something between 80%, frame limit 60, texture quality even like 75% would be good, hardware performance to the maximum, save, and the profile should be added over here. MTB downhill on max graphics, do remind that. Let me show you settings. As you can see, high over here, single player, let's just choose a map. Pure butter smooth experience. I don't even have this butter smooth experience on my Galaxy A8, but it does get the game launcher and the game tools in its full priority. But there is one funny thing, that majority of the phones in the game launcher have a high performance toggle over here, whereas this phone has a safe power. So hopping to the camera, there are many things chopped off over here, and look at that LED, how it's so bright. I really love these LEDs. There is no social camera option over here. Like if you checked on the Galaxy J7 Max, where it puts like a Snapchat face filter on it and you can put a bunch of text over the picture, it's just useless. Flipping the camera around, you get the Pro mode, panorama, continuous shot, HDR restore, anti-fog has been added over here, nice addition. Also the camera quality is just the same, you don't get anything extra over here. Here's the quick live sample. Yeah, the image quality is kind of 50-50 for this price point. I mean, f1.9 aperture for 11,000 rupees, quite good. And that's basically it. And if you ask about the competition, it doesn't have any kind of competition. It has a plastic body, it doesn't have killer specs, it doesn't have a killer camera. There are some people who would still call Xiaomi just a cheap Chinese company, but take a look at this 9,000 rupee phone, something like 8,900 now, full metal body, fingerprint scanner, 16 megapixel rear shooter which can record up to 4K, front LED notification light, as you can see over there, LED backlit case, you don't even get anything over here, and just metal feels very cold and of course nice in hand. You don't get a flash in the front, flash in the front, which I don't even care about. and just an overall phone. Like literally the Antutu benchmark of this thing is like 45k and this thing is like 90k. So yeah, that concludes my video. It's a pure recycling game from the Samsung, and if you are a Samsung fanboy and if you were using Galaxy J7 previous, you might have smashed up, got destroyed. This is the best replacement you can find if you are just kinda used to that, because I know some of my friends smashed up their J7 and just kept on buying the same phone for 16,000 rupees, and now you are getting this for 12,000. So if you're a Samsung fanboy, if you love Samsung software, go for this device. Battery life is also amazing, pretty better than that Redmi Note 3, I can surely tell, even though the battery is 1000 million amps lesser on this thing. So guys, if you found this helpful, please drop a like and see you in the next one. Peace. I'm just feeling sleepy. I woke up this whole night to test this device thoroughly, whether I could find anything different than the J7 2016, and I failed.